Yeah, let's go. Specifically to... Right, I'm assuming we're going to Aeroglyph. Oh, we're not in Aeroglyph, okay. So while I'm not keen on like games that constantly have the arrow telling me where to go, oh yeah, I definitely do need to save. You are correct. Sometimes I do approve of that idea. Yeah. But I kind of respect he doesn't have one. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. The arrow, I mean. I respect it doesn't actually have the arrow, even though I kind of think it needs it. Lots of creatures out here minding their own business. And this is just Paterni. Well, I hope I'm going the right way. It's just some random girl. I guess she's a witch. You don't seem to be doing anything evil, so... Equios! Oh, there's a Digimon right there. Small carrot bean digivolves to somehow a full person. It just looks like a human in armor. Mom.
Are you okay?
Yes, but we'd better get her to a doctor immediately.
I don't know. I don't know if I can trust somebody called Mirage.
Well, if it isn't Mirage.
Mirage?
Cliff. Fate. Reunited at last.
What have you been up to?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I remember who Mirage is now.
I've been tracking you down. It was easy enough with all the stories you left in your wake.
So we're all from space. Like all this kingdom and stuff is all one planet. But us three right now are from space.
I just arrived here, only to see this girl collapse in front of my eyes. We need to get her to a doctor, quick.
Is it that bad?
I'm afraid so.
Flowers?
I'm pretty sure that superhero film, the Incredibles, she was called Mirage as she's not trustworthy.
Amina!
What?
What is she doing here?
Although she wasn't evil. Because right at the end she did a face turn.
How should I know? We gotta get her help.
Take her to the inn, and I'll go summon the doctor.
Please, hurry.
She's stable at the moment, but her condition is still serious. For now, just make sure she gets plenty of rest.
Damn! Why'd she have to go and pull a thing like this?
Hey, keep it cool. You'll wake her up.
But...
I said relax. Do you think you beating up the walls will somehow help her get better?
Oh, he's showing emotion.
The disease is in her lungs. If the eagle were operational, I think we could heal her.
I know they're talking about the ship, but it's funny to imagine they're talking about an eagle.
Are you sure, Mirage?
It may be a small ship, but its medical facilities are better than anything on this rock.
Unfortunately, the impact destroyed most of the equipment. And the eagle's been heavily guarded ever since you two were taken away. The door's locked, so the soldiers can't get in. But unless we deal with them, neither can we.
That's the thing, isn't it? If we started raising a ruckus in the middle of their royal city, you could bet the Dragon Brigade will be on us in no time. And I don't think that Albel guy will take too kindly to us either.
You could have just killed him, and that would have solved that, though.
But Amina, she's running out of time.
I know, but what can we do?
I'm sorry.
No, she's gonna know our space secrets.
We're running out of time ourselves.
Does Nell know? I don't think Nell knows our space secrets.
Her Majesty has summoned both of you.
Yeah, like... He had a chain. There was a point at which we could have done it.
Is something wrong?
You'll hear all the details inside the castle. It looks like Eriglyph's invasion has begun. Their troops are already approaching Arius. Not only that, we have information that indicates this time all three of Eriglyph's brigades are taking part in the battle.
Oh, man.
Why don't they do that every time?
I think they are going to try and wipe us out before we can complete the Thunder Arrow.
Thunder.
Duke Vox is commanding them.
So they're trying to end it all in a single blow.
It looks like that. At any rate, Dion will head to Arius with every completed weapon at our disposal.
I mean, in real life, I understand the reason for, like, sending armies in different directions. I've played a strategy game, but, like, I can also walk from one city to the other. Like, I don't know the shape of this world. You can tell me there's 3 brigades and that's important, but, like, it's just an arbitrarily bigger number.
Dion?
Amina, you have to stay in bed.
Fate?
Don't worry about that. Why did you push yourself so hard?
Because my friend, an old man I know, told me I could find him here in Aquios.
He's here?
Yes. The man said he works in the Royal Research Facility.
Map. You have a terrifying shaped head. It's just really weird. I mean, everyone's is, but, like,
engineer.
especially.
Are you really sure he's in the lab?
I don't know. But when I heard, I just had to come.
And so you came all this way by yourself?
The Royal Research Facility. Does that ring a bell?
There's only one research lab in Aquios. Lady Elena's runological weapon research facility.
I know there was a time in, like, the 90s where they kept, you know, if you track anime for like 10 years, all characters get cuter and cuter and cuter. And there was a bit where, like, it just broke like her face did. And, like, and they had to kind of pull back because it's like, we've gone too far. That's, and nowadays we have anime that looks like anime.
Really?
I wouldn't be able to tell you what. I think there's a couple of animes that just have like characters that all look like her, basically. But
If that's the case, I may have already met him. Amina, what's your friend's name?
His name is Dion.
my word.
What? Dion's your long-lost friend?
Do you know him? That means Dion. He's really here.
So I've been playing God of War recently, and obviously the thing about God of War is it has like really good dialogue. Like it's a really weird contrast between that and this, because it's like it does a really good job of pacing and just being funny. You know, I can't. I can't heap enough praise, but it's like a really funny contrast between this and like really weird. Like, oh, here's 4 separate voice lines dedicated to the idea of information you guessed before the scene started.
No, wait. You're sick. You have to stay here.
But
Amina, you can't move in the state you're in. Look. I'll bring Dion here to see you.
Fate.
Amina, listen to me. I don't want you running around and collapsing again.
I think I'm still relatively not very far through.
Okay.
I'm doing all the side quests. Because, you know, if I'm going to buy a God of War, I've got to do the entire God of War. Although I didn't do that the first time out. I do all the side quests up to a point.
Mirage, can you please stay by her side?
Yes. Leave her to me.
Because there's those Valkyrie in the first game. I didn't do
Dion's
super
still in the
bosses.
research lab?
Yes, he is. He's still preparing the runological weapons they're going to take to Arius.
I'll be right back.
While we've been on Hermit time, I've been switching through this is the first time I played Star Ocean, but all the other games I've been playing, I've been switching between them just constantly. Just because they're all surfer games. So I've got a couple more days off, at least. I mean, I'm hermiting until the new year, so I will probably stop buying treats. But probably should start like weaning that off right now. But yeah, it'd be nice to complete one of them. The problem with playing 4 games at once is you're very slow at completing games suddenly. I don't know where Dion is. Dion downstairs? Let me check. No, Dion's a scientist. He's in science rooms. Ooh. Library's kind of like science. It's a bookie. I don't need blackberries. Give me blueberries. Also, yes, remember to actually buy health. Medicine, even. Though fictional medicine. You know where Dion is? Random dude in the room. Next door. That's Eleanor as well. Cool.
Right. Keep working. I want you to take the completed runological weapons to Arius by wagon. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Dion!
We received the copper. Thank you very much.
Dion, it's...
I've heard about what Eriglyph is doing. It's unfortunate that we won't have time to use the copper that you worked so hard to get for us. But there's no time for regrets. I have to take all of the usable runological weapons to Arius.
Why does Dion get a better voice actor than quite a lot of the other people in this?
No, who cares about that now? It's not that.
Huh? What do you mean, who cares about that?
Dion, do you remember someone named Amina?
Amina? How do you know that name?
No, I mean, obviously they've got bad dialogue as well, so like it's always makes you.
Did someone tell you? How embarrassing.
So you do know her?
Amina was the name of a childhood friend of mine.
He's doing good because yeah.
I haven't seen her in years. My, that brings back the memories. I wonder how she's doing.
It's got to be like a specific acting out really wonky dialogue. Is going to be a very specific skill in of itself.
So it is you. Come with me a minute.
Because a lot of this, you'd be like, I don't know how to make this sound like a human. Actually, specifically...
Wait a second, what's going on?
This game, Crisis Core, because it's a remake, so like they voiced all the lines, even the ones that weren't originally voiced, so you will never occasionally have people be like, go over there and use the save point, and you're like, what? Do you see the save? But like, it's a gameplay abstraction. You're not supposed to be talking about out loud.
I can't leave my work now. How do you know about her anyway?
Your childhood friend Amina is here in Aquios. She came to see you.
What? No. She lost her folks in the war and went to live with relatives in Eriglyph. How could... She can't be in Aquios.
I'm telling the truth. Please, I know you're really busy, but please come.
Okay, where is she?
She's at the inn. Will you see her?
Of course I will. I've missed her.
Let's go.
Computer games. Thought I was being clever. Was actually being dumb. Story of my life. We'll just take the route which I know will work. I don't know where she lives. I'm situationally. Just need the right situations. I think that's the same one. No, it's the purple one. Oh god, I don't know. Oh no, I need the shop. That's totally why I went into this room. You're an armourer. Not actually the shop I wanted, but... never mind. Save my game. I guess I can... We need to... What's a health like? Okay, yeah, we'll see. Save again. And then try and find the house. We came out from somewhere and I do not remember where. I can't walk out on them now. I wasn't trying to, I just don't know where the house is. Who's that Pokemon? That's a shop, John. No, she's not in a hotel. She's in her own house. Nope, she's in the hotel.
This is the room. Amina's in here.
Her own house is not in this city, John, or country.
What is it? Let's go in.
I have to tell you something first.
What?
She's suffering from a serious disease. That's why she couldn't go see you.
I love the dramatic music that's going on right now.
What? Amina's sick. She was never the most energetic girl, but...
That I don't know. That's not how that works, Dion.
You are her only strength now. The thought of seeing you again is all that keeps her going. I don't know if it's my place to say this, but please, take care of her.
I understand. She means a lot to me, too.
This is a game about hitting monsters with weapons. In space.
Amina! That's right, Amina. It's me. It's Dion. Oh, you look so thin.
I'm so happy. Dion, my Dion. I missed you so much. I've been working on my wishing charm every day, every single day.
Except
Don't
Thursdays.
cry. It's all right now. I'm here.
All right, give me the dirt. Where do we stand on the battlefront?
Oh, this is just a different scene now.
I'll be honest with you. It's pretty bad.
Or was it a metaphor? I can't tell.
The enemy forces have already
No,
swept
they're
past
talking about the war.
Ulsa, and they have established a front by the national border close to Arius. I also have reports that indicate that this is the largest force they've ever fielded.
That's not good. The enemy's serious this time.
Super, super serious.
Vox is spearheading the attack, right? And all 3 Aeroglyph brigades are participating?
Yes, but apparently Albel the Wicked is not participating in this operation.
Is that so?
The reports indicate as much. There is a possibility that the events at the Becquerel mines are somehow related.
Ah, makes sense. Well, whatever. We'll take on whoever they throw at us.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring you two all this way to help fight our war.
Now you tell me. Don't worry. Being here was our decision.
I appreciate you saying that. And I know our leadership is counting on you, whether they come out and say it or not. Have no doubt, you will be a vital part of our defense.
Well, it's not like I could just let things go their merry way now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right?
What? Sorry, I wasn't
that's
listening.
right.
Oh, he actually wasn't
You
listening.
weren't listening, were you? What's on your mind?
I mean, I hope he says, like, something nothing to do with the hurt girl. I wanted to be like, I had these bagels. They were amazing.
It's just,
Oh.
watching Dion and Amina,
Oh,
I couldn't help but remember Sophia.
it's tangentially related.
I wonder what she's doing right now. And then there's my dad. I just hope everyone's safe.
It's not really my place to say this, but I'm truly sorry. Sorry for keeping you here so long. I know you want to go help your father.
Don't worry about that. It's not like I have a way to get to him now anyway. It was just bothering me.
I said this before, but worrying won't help. You have to focus. Do what you can now.
You're right. All I can do is help this country, and figure out how we're going to survive this.
I'm gonna screenshot this. I feel like it could come in handy a few times.
That's right.
So, what do you want me to do? I can fight if you want me to.
Ah, yes. What do you want her to do? She's a great fighter, like I told you before.
I think I'd like her to stay with Amina.
I guess you're right. No sense getting her involved now. Mirage, you okay with that?
Fine.
Why make what? Why would you... Okay, fine.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She's got guns. Let her come with us. And we can only have 3 people in the team.
Yes, and we've no time to spare. I'm looking forward to having time to chat with Amina once the war's done.
Yeah, I guess, like, you know when I said I thought his acting was better than everyone else's? I think he just has a more interesting voice than everyone else.
That's right. Another good reason to win this war.
Yes, we'll win this one. I promised Amina we would.
Oh, fair enough then.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Dion, hurry up and finish your preparations. We'll go on ahead to Arius.
Okay.
Where's that again? Again? Right. Can't return to the Eagle right now. It's not like we're gods or anything. We don't have the right to take out 10 people just for the sake of saving one. Sure, but what are we doing right now? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Arius, they said, didn't they? Like, even if it wasn't an arrow, even if it was just like a thing that said you were trying to achieve this, like Xenoblade's got, I guess. That'd be really useful. Oh yes. Leave that Yu-Gi-Oh monster behind. Oh fuck. It's been a while since we hit something. Yeah, like that at all. So, I may have mentioned this before, but I own the next game on my PC, and I've installed it to see if it runs, but like resisted the urge to try and play it to see what the difference is like. It's shiny, I can tell you that. Is there like a world map? I think there is, but I don't know if we can open it at our leisure. It's gotta be Arius, right? No, this is Paterni. I have no idea what the fuck Arius is. Isn't this how we started the stream? No. This is how I started the stream before I started recording. Because I wanted to start in the mine, and I went the wrong direction. Okay, cool.
Ah, Lady Nell! Commander Claire and the others are waiting for you at headquarters. Please hurry!
Yeah, it's making a lot of use out of these few areas. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, welcome back. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout welcome back. Welcome back. No, that's even worse. No. Give me bread. What does it do? Does it heal me? I'm not gonna buy bread. Not fair enough. Fine. This is the chapel. This is the chap at the chapel. Oh, there. Is that to walk into the scene? What? That's a wheel. Oh, no, they've caught us looking at the. Oh, Fate and Lady Nell and company. We weren't looking at a wheel. Something wrong? Nothing really. It's just. I was so disappointed we didn't complete the Thunder Arrow in time. Yes, that was a shame. Still, we won't lose. Just you watch. We'll teach Eriglyph a lesson, even with the equipment we have now. That's good to know. I'll stop doing voices. Besides, Amina is waiting for me. I can't let her down. Yeah, let's get through this. I can't do it. Yeah. We're gonna beat their pants off. I agree. Wait, we should start getting ready to go too. Yeah, okay. I predict a fierce battle. You should stock up on all the supplies you think you'll need. Ooh. That's quite explicit, isn't it? Yeah, I should have bought bread. Who are you? He's a gatekeeper, okay. I didn't need to double check that. Let's check potato. That's a weird name for a store. Lucky Jacket Potato is... I mean, how would they definitely haven't heard of the concept, but no, this isn't the Earth. It's fine, John. Oh, my tea tastes like hot chocolate. It's cold. Sorry, it's just the shop is called the Jack Potato, and I was like, why is it called Jack Potato? And I was like, maybe it's like Jacket Potato. And then I was like, well, the UK didn't have potatoes in the medieval times. It's if Blackadder is telling me the truth, that was brought along during like Queen Victoria times, otherwise known as the Victorian time. But like we're not on Earth, so we literally have inventors. It's fine, John. Where do potatoes come from? I know it's one place we make them from. We do need all the blueberries. Gooseberry juice, that sounds delicious. You still... Okay, then what the fuck do things do? Tell me what things do. Clone generator. Okay. That'll do. Will. There we go. Then go do a mysterious mission. That's not... Get bread is not mysterious at all. Not that way. House again? There we go, the house again.
Nell Zelfer reporting, ma'am.
Sit down. Although the enemy has superiority in numbers, we can fight them from a distance with runological weapons. We'll use runology to deal with the Dragon Brigade too.
I feel like they would... This is like a... I've never planned a battle, okay? But I would... If I was in charge of planning for battles, I would have, like, planned for a generic battle at the very least. Like, I'd understand the idea that I might want to put armor on people or put weapons in people's hands just in case I have to do a battle because I'm a general. So, like, the idea that, like, we're going to use our weapons. We'll use our weapons to fight the people who we want hurt with weapons. So, yeah, that should be a given. Our battle plans should be like, where are we standing? Where do we expect them to be? Anyway.
If we fought them head-on, we'd be playing right into Eriglyph's hands. We must maintain our distance and avoid close combat at all costs. The operation begins at the break of dawn tomorrow. I want all units ready.
So that our plan is to just not fight them close up?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Dismissed. Nell, I have a separate task for you to carry out, apart from the main force.
Yes.
I want you to break through enemy lines and destroy Eriglyph's command center.
Vox?
What you call me?
That's right. Fate? Cliff? I'd also like to request your assistance if I may.
That line where she goes, Fate, Cliff, it feels like going to a pen and paper RPG session, and like the GM is purposely including your names because you're like included. So it's like, and it's like the silly, like, I was about to say Svartalheim. That's just a thing from God of War. Your silly RPG name being said out loud in a context that normal names would be. I mean, I know that Cliff is actually a name, but still.
Of course. That's why we're here.
I don't know, it just felt really unnatural.
Sure.
I never meant for you to become so involved in this, but
We have to involve them. They're a bigger asset in combat than anyone else in my outfit.
How? Sorry, my brain was like, outfit? One wears an outfit. How'd you? No, there's no. Don't be
Please
silly,
don't
John.
worry about it. I have my own reasons for wanting to fight. I want to end this war as soon as possible.
Right.
okay, thank you. Both of you. Fate? Cliff? Please assist Nell in her operation.
I do like, because Final Fantasy XIV do this as well, where every time they're like, okay, you're involved in a war, you can't have the person fight in the war, even though you're a main character and you're probably like the strongest person in the world because you're going to fight a god later. They're never going to put you in the front lines of a war because obviously you can't draw that. Now, how do you make a game? That's a different game. What you've done is you're playing Dynasty Warriors. So they always have to do some sort of vitally important side quest. Now, that's also the plot of Lord of the Rings, where it's like, oh, we can't have the main character in the war. Get this ring, throw it in a volcano. The war's just a distraction. But like, they do it in RPGs all the time, where it's like, oh yeah, there's big war going on, but you've got to go. There's a thing, it's vitally important. You do that at the same time. And then it's like, oh, we couldn't have done that war without you. I mean, you weren't there, but the thing you did was definitely important in that.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we'll have like a token boss, which they also didn't put in their war either.
All right.
There's still some time before you need to leave. Please make preparations. Check your equipment and rest if you must.
Okay, the game keeps telling me that I am not returning.
It's all up to you, Nell.
Leave it to me.
I'm counting on you.
And the two people I'm going with. Okay, I spoke all over that. Oh look, there is a map. Where is our plans on this map? I don't actually know where we're going, but I'm assuming we're marching back to the original place. Oh no, there's a battle, isn't there? Although, you know who did? Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts actually showed a big... Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 actually showed the giant battle. And obviously a bunch of Lord of the Rings games were forced to show the actual battles. But, let us sleep. For tomorrow there is war. Which room's mine? Somebody tell me. You know what? It's the purple room. Don't foolish there. Yes. I'm gonna have to sleep as soon as myself, but I'm gonna try and go for 20 minutes more. So yeah, this is where you'd craft, I guess. Yeah, I don't quite get the crafting system. But guide us in a literal way that involves arrows. Chickens! Oh, a giant one. You're much friendlier. Oh, did I make him turn? Can I make you turn around the other way? No, bird just happened to turn around at that point. Oh, I thought it was like a dynamic bird. Are you a dynamic bird? I think he is a dynamic bird. Why is there a dynamic bird in this game? No, I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm, you know, like, you know those. They put mice. They put rats in a cage with a button, and you know you press the button, you get food. But they put rats in a second cage, and they get food at random times, or pigeons or rats. I don't know what it is. But you put a button in the room, and because they can't tell the relationship between the button and the food, they assume they're probably connected, and they get superstitious. And I can't remember what animal it is. It might have been monkeys. But like that's what I'm doing right now. Going, I swear every time I move towards that bird, it changes direction. But like I don't understand why somebody would program that. No, But yeah, this is from Trials. Science Trials. Okay. I'm gonna move on now. Oh, that's good
Are
sound.
the preparations complete? What we do here will determine victory or defeat.
Oh, it's like watching All Quiet on the Western Front.
If we do not defend this position, they'll take the royal city in one fell swoop. We must stop them here. Let's do it. All units, move out!
Ooh, we have a new location. Why aren't you in a war? Oh, I hate it when the left wing gets split off. Oh, we're kind of in the war. They look pretty evenly matched, to be honest. Finally, he doesn't have a partner to dance with.
Bring it on!
Nice needles. Following the road. Battlefield seems to be wide. Vaguely following the road. Found the beaten path again. Was that a dragon? Why do we let him get back up? Don't understand that thing game. I need to hit buttons to hit the enemy.
How do you like that?
Because what I'd like it if he changed target when it couldn't get hit. It'd be nice. I'd change target. I'm not sure how I did that.
Electric fist! Hammer of fight!
Ice needles! Not bad.
Electric fist! Hammer of fight! Hammer of fight!
Shadow wave!
Death awaits.
I will try to remember that. Oh, look, a gentleman. Can have a pleasant conversation.
So, you're the ones I've been hearing about. The ones who defeated Albel.
So what if we are?
Fox, you die here, now!
You've got a lot of guts, but we'll bury you just the same. Leave these scum to me, men!
I've definitely heard this voice before.
Let's go.
I think.
Let's give it our best shot.
Take that!
Ice needles!
Electric fist! Electric fist! Electric fist!
Ice needles!
Electric fist! Electric fist!
Don't do that when I'm pushing buttons, game. I can't react to it, can I?
Hammer of fight!
He's quite indulged me doing that a bit. Sequence.
Electric fists! Hammer of fight! Behold my true power! Hammer of fight!
I wasn't using microbar a second ago. But ask me why I wasn't. You know, it's the drama.
Electric fist! Give you a taste!
The drama. Heal.
Electric fist!
I'm a man or a dragon.
Electric fist!
Not easy to get one of these things, you know.
Electric fist!
Ice needles!
Electric fist!
I give you...
Healing!
I give you...
Annihilate!
Electric fist!
It's not a thing you can give.
Electric fist!
Vox. They should call you Vox not popular. Nobody likes you. You stupid dragon. Ooh. I got an achievement.
I'd have preferred a more worthy.
You've got Ice Blade now. First aid. Lime's first blade. I should check our abilities. It's been a while.
You put up a nice fight, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
You exploded.
What's that?
You bastard. Ooh, you get CG.
What is that?
Is that our death weapon that we built for that city?
The Dragon Brigade? No, that's...
It's them.
Them. That's a spaceship. Has the plot suddenly become about something else?
What is that? Something from Greeton?
Yeah, I think our plot just got interrupted with the real plot.
No, that's the Vendini.
Vendini?
Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. I enjoy the timing of that.
What are they doing all the way out here? Are they planning on conquering this world?
Hey, we better get out of here. I know what they're after.
What do you mean?
Actually...
So this planet and its conflict is in the middle of an interplanetary conflict. And this planet doesn't know about the other planets. It's in medieval times.
Can't it wait? We need to get back to headquarters.
So I think that's the first time any of them have seen a spaceship. Something that not even I've seen, because they're not real. Actually, what am I talking about? The space rockets. It's not the same as a spaceship, John.
Okay.
They're remarkably calm.
What is that?
Dion, sir, the weapon is loaded.
Great. Wait until you hear the word.
Yes, sir.
And that giant chicken we fought with, that's the word.
I'll come home alive, Luna. I promise. Wait for me.
Dion, sir.
Yes, fire! Begin the attack!
Cool. We're somewhere new now.
An attack from behind. How do you like that? Electric fist! Hammer of fight! Sidekick! How do you like that? Electric fist! Sidekick! Hammer of fight! How do you like that?
It has actually made a nice change from all those modern games, though. I wouldn't lie.
Real fight!
Let's take it.
Ice Electric blazing sword!
You're running on empty.
Electric fist!
I was helping.
In for a challenge.
It's going in this direction. Oh, a road. This is a pretty good sequence, to be honest. And look, because, I know the war's been progressing and the ones dead on the ground now. Get away from the dragon! Because the fight will drag on. Did warn me there's not going to be any, shops or anything anytime soon.
Dion! Retreat! Retreat!
Leave the runological weapons where they are! Save your own lives!
No, not Dion!
Dion, sir!
He promised to go back. That's the one thing he did.
No, stop! Stop! Please!
Yo, snap out of it! Run! You'll be captured!
Captured? What are you talking about?
Oh, I fucking love that forward jump. I also enjoy the sats now.
Wait, they're not after me, are they? Was that why they attacked Haida? Was that my fault?
Calm down, Fate. I can
No,
explain.
I see now. It is all because of me. Everything.
Well, I mean, no, Ericglyph, the war, the people you recently saved, that's got nothing to do with you.
That's why Haida was attacked. That's why the Hellera was attacked. And now Elikor, too. It's all my
I didn't mean to click through. Button.
I said calm down. Listen to me.
What do they want me for? Why do they want me enough to kill so many innocent people? Who the hell am I?
What? What are you saying, game? You saying a character called Fate Line God might have more significance for some reason? Be less light, game. Well, I'm really glad something happened because it's been like 20 hours. Nothing has happened. Maybe I'm like, yeah, plot! Actual plot! Well, this is a pretty cool sequence. Super Saiyan's very unique in this world. This is why it's nice to be patient. Because sometimes you get treats. I'm sure they could have put this, like, at the start of the game, but whatever. Took us 15 hours to get here. We had to earn our FMV. Oh, what's going on? What up? What went down? What's left? What's right?
Lady Nell.
I'm moving forwards.
How is Dion doing?
Not well.
I'm going back now.
I see. Oh, you're awake. What a relief. I thought you might not ever wake up again.
Where am I?
Castle Aquaria. We're back. It looks like the Eriglyph soldiers went back home too. Now's not the time for war.
And the Vendini?
Don't worry about them. How are you feeling?
I'm aching all over.
I went Super Saiyan.
And Dion? Is Dion okay?
He's been seriously injured. He's still breathing, but it doesn't look good.
Oh no. I promised Amina I'd make sure he got home safely.
Wait, you should stay in bed.
9,000.
She's right. You're not in such great shape yourself, you know.
I have nothing nearby that I can crush. I mean, I might be able to with this glass, but let's not. I definitely
I'm
wouldn't be
more
able
worried
to.
about Dion right now. Where is he?
He's in a private room across from the fabrication room.
Fabrication room? Oh, I think you made that up. No, I'm not gonna crash glass. There we go. Somebody crushed something somewhere. And that's all that's important. She did make it up. Oh god, where's the fabrication room? Guess none of the priestesses are high at that moment. What? I don't know, who the fuck who are you? Okay. Why is there... Alright, time to check every... Oh, it's gonna be something really simple and easy. That I missed, something obvious. Okay, let's have a conference about where the application room is. I did not know you could get around like that. Oh, there we go.
Dion!
I'm sorry, but you'll have to keep your voice down. He just fell asleep.
I'm sorry. How is he, Doctor?
Well, he's stabilized a little bit, but he's still in grave danger.
That's the worst type of danger.
Whatever attacked him, it injured him so greatly that healing is almost impossible. We don't have the tools to help him.
No. Dion, hang in there. I'm bringing Amina to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Amina. She's somewhere. I'll say out loud where she is. Just for no reason. Just, you know, it might be a good idea to say out loud where we think Amina is, and then we'll go there. I guess she's in our house. This is me being a bit confused about the direction I'm headed. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. I don't recognise this room. Oh, it was where the church was. How have I got into the Queen's private quarters? No, I'm looking for our personal stuff. Yeah, still the Queen's stuff. Yeah! Fuck you, Queen. They're my magical berries now. Down with the monarchy. Yeah, there just must have been an extra floor I didn't know about. Yes. I'm trying to think if there's an example of a game where that would make a difference. Like where it would check to see if you stole from houses and stuff and adjusted. It's been a while since we bought new like armor or anything. Guess there was a big event though. Big event did not actually take us very long. Right, we're learning about this person for no reason. Okay. Oh, she's no inventor. Yeah, sure. I'm a very rich man. I'll be a patron. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't send everyone to the place that only has one thing. But also, fuck it, I'm sending everyone there. With 2 inventors and considerably less money. Yeah, I guess I'll check every single goddamn house. No, but didn't mean to go into that house twice. I can't see where I'm going right now. You know what? One of those houses is green, so... that probably means it's a shop. Yeah, it is. Then... okay, cool. Doesn't live in this town, does she? She's in the inn. Figure it out.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
Mirage, how is Amina?
Her condition is not good. She really strained herself coming all this way.
Yeah,
Is something wrong?
yes. Amina?
Fate. If you're here, that must mean the war is over. That's good news.
Don't overexert yourself.
That's a severe sounding cough then.
Amina, it's Dion. He...
What?
That's not going to be good, Amina.
Come with me. Dion's here, in
We
the
just
castle.
did this with Dion.
That's impossible. The doctor ordered us not to move her. It's too dangerous.
Please, it's important.
All right. I understand.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's go back to the castle again. Does anyone remember which room in the castle I left Dion in? I think it's on the left. There we go.
Dion.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep promise. Lady Nell, please, that box.
This?
I promised
I thought he was dead for a second.
end this war, so I could see you in Harrycliff again.
I know. Please, you must rest.
I couldn't end the war, but I saw you again. It's all I ever wished for.
Dion, that was my wish too.
I'm glad I saw you again.
Wish I mean, if I knew we were both using the same wish, I could have wished that we didn't both die. And you could have just... Oh, we should have spoke before we did our wishes.
Me too.
Me.
No, this can't be happening. Dion! Doctor!
And undead this person. No, actually not undead.
After all this time! You had your whole lives ahead of you! Amina, I failed you. This is all my fault! Amina?
She dead as well.
Amina!
Game?
No. No!
This would be a lot more tragic if it wasn't like rendered in 2004 3D.
It's all my fault. This never would have happened if I hadn't come here.
No, it's not your fault, Fate.
Isn't it, though? The Vendini came here for me!
Drama's happening.
Who am I? Why do the Vendini want me so badly? Look! I know you know something!
I have no idea what you're talking about. But those things, the Vendini, what are they?
We keep having secret space conversations right in front of Nell.
Alright, you guys are part of this now anyway. Those guys, the Vendini,
They're from space.
We've got trouble! Another one of those weapons has appeared in the sky!
What?
Damn!
Is this too an arrow of Apris?
Your Majesty, why are you still here? Please, you've got to get to a safe place right away.
Also, stole your berries.
Lately, it seems that hiding does not help. Is anywhere truly safe now? You know what that thing is, do you not? Is it a weapon from Cretan?
No, it's not.
Then what is it? What is a Vendini?
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to draw two circles actually. In one of these circles, I'm going to describe like everything that isn't a Vendini, and in the other circle, I'm going to describe everything that is a Vendini, and anything that's both, you know, will be in the overlap. I call it a Venn diagram.
The Vendini are after me. If they catch me, they'll leave. I'll explain, Your Majesty. The Vendini are...
Hey, come here a second.
Vendinagram. I'm glad stuff happens in this game.
Damn! What now?
I'll give myself up. Then they'll leave.
Fate, no.
That's enough of that. You say that again and I swear I'll smack you one!
Cliff, calm down. Anger won't solve anything.
Hitting stuff with stuff will.
But he's right, Fate.
Then what should we do? This country's military doesn't stand a chance against the Vendini ships. Hey, but you chased away the Vendini ship before. Why not do it again?
You're being sinister right now, his face.
Huh? But...
It's as I thought.
You don't remember a thing, do you?
What are you talking about?
Wait! Another one's coming!
Cliff!
Yup, it's them. Finally.
Cavalry? Respect for the game. Sorry, I kind of respect the game. Not respect. I kind of respect the game for like keeping you in this one place for long enough for you to forget that it's a space game.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, took you long enough.
And it feels like it's a game about being in this one medieval place. They do it in the first game as well, but another blue-haired girl.
sorry.
Yeah, well, hey, is it even safe to transport to a place like this?
I scanned the situation before coming in, so I had a good idea what to expect. At least now that this planet's part of this mess, we don't have to hide anything anymore.
True enough, but I bet you that Mr. Super Square Champion of the UP3 would disagree with you.
Ha ha, very funny. Who's that girl?
Who's that girl?
Yeah, sorry. I'm slacking in my introduction.
You know what? They said that at work before, because our chat program at work is called Slack.
This here's the leader of Quark, Maria.
Good to see you.
I'm Maria Trador, but please call me Maria.
You're called Trador.
Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. Fate Line God.
Still a fucking silly fucking name.
The only son of the Universal Authority on Symbological Genetics, Professor Robert Line God. Born on Earth, currently 19 years of age.
I would have guessed that this was the love interest if it wasn't really obvious that it was her, still. Even though she's been missing for the entire game.
Favorite sport? Basketball. Position? Point guard. Your favorite food is?
Hang on just a second. How do you know so much about me?
That's at least 3 things you know about me.
I did some research.
Is somebody going to explain this? What's going on? Who is she? How did she just appear here?
There might be androids, but not 100% sure yet.
So I take it you're not all from Greeton after all. Come on, answer me. No more concealing the truth.
That is enough, Lady Nell.
But Your Majesty!
I said that is enough.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They all sound like androids. Yep, we definitely needed to hear her walk all the way down those stairs.
I know not who you are, but it is certain that you are one of their acquaintances. I would hear an explanation of you now, one that makes sense to my ears.
A big prank is going on. Hidden camera show.
Please forgive my rudeness, Your Majesty. But would it be all right if we talked among ourselves first? We have a lot of catching up to do. I will explain all of the details and how the facts are connected afterwards. That I promise.
So be it. Show them to the conference room.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sound department had to put in an all-nighter for that one.
Miss Trador?
I hope she's not gonna betray us, Miss Trader.
Please, just Maria's fine. If I may call you Fate.
Oh, all right then.
But Fate's a terrible name. Maybe call me like anything else.
Maria, please tell me what happened. Why did the Vendini capture my dad? Why are they after me? What is it about me that they're so interested in?
Relax. There's no need to rush things, and there's much to explain.
I mean, there's a tiny bit, because I was going to save like 20 minutes ago.
But first, his powers manifested, didn't they?
They did, just once. He was stronger than expected. Particularly, his destructive capabilities are far beyond yours.
Also, the fact they look the same is not coincidence.
And his memory?
Nah, the whole thing was completely wiped from his mind.
I see.
What in the world are you guys talking about?
Just a moment. First, I have some new information. It's not exactly good news. You know that your father, Professor Linegaud, was captured by the Vendini, right?
Yes?
We have learned, after investigating the situation, that your friend Sophia was captured as well.
What?
They grabbed her after the two of you escaped from the Helera.
They got Sophia? No!
It was a hell of a ride.
But what do the Vendini want with them?
Draw it on a piece of paper. Use circles.
You really have no idea, do you?
Yeah, because you've no one fucking tell me.
What's going on?
Fine. Your father took it upon himself to carry out forbidden research.
Forbidden research?
Metal Gear?
That's right. He researched and designed a genetically modified living weapon, forbidden by the laws of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
The Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster.
My father? I can't believe it.
Of course he didn't talk about it. Other than those involved, only the top levels of the Federation government knew anything.
Then how come you know about it?
I was one of his guinea pigs.
What?
I'll never forgive them.
My dad? I can't believe this. Living weapons? You? A guinea pig? You just look like an ordinary girl.
The blue hair.
Exactly. Watch this.
What, shinier now?
What? What was that?
She put a shield on it.
This is the power I received from the symbological genetic modifications that Professor Leingod and his lab performed on me. I possess the ability to manipulate the structure of matter. So, still think I'm an ordinary girl?
No, I just said it didn't. I just said that you looked like one.
But why would my father do such a thing?
And not just to me.
What?
I wasn't the only one they modified.
What?
Another came before me. I was the second subject.
What?
What are you saying?
What?
The first subject was you.
My God!
Me? The first
What?
subject? What are you talking about? My dad would never do something like that to me.
I can
What?
understand if you don't believe me. Your power hasn't fully awakened yet.
There was a sick-ass cutscene. Should have been there.
But if I'm not telling the truth, can you explain one thing for me? Who knocked that Vendini battleship out of the sky? Why are the Vendini so relentless in going after you, and everyone else related to the Line Gods? Everyone who was there knows the answers to these questions. Everyone but you, that is.
Yeah, because nobody tells me the answers.
Well,
I know you don't want to admit it, but there's only one truth. I'm going to steal the Professor and everyone else back from the Vendini and ask him why he did what he did. But to do this, I need your help, Fate. I can't do it alone.
me? A weapon? She's gotta be crazy.
I wouldn't expect you to object to saving your father and Sophia. I know how important they are to you.
Of course I want to rescue them. They mean everything to me. All right, I'll help you.
I like the horns. I thought some rapping was about to happen though. Yeah.
All right. Now that we're
They
decided...
were kicking about now. No, let's not do that. Okay, no, it's fine. It's not that sort of song. No, not even rap, just, you know, like something bombast and dun dun. I know, it's fine. Just playing Star Ocean. Oh,
Nell!
That's kind of bombast.
It doesn't matter if she heard us.
So how are we getting off this rock?
I made arrangements. I came in a small ship to avoid the Vendini. The Diplo will be arriving later. Everything else is up to Marietta's skills.
It's like a Duplo, but it's smaller. Made out of
Your
small
preparations are thorough as always.
Yes, well,
It's still
we
bigger
still
than
have
Lego.
a lot of problems to deal with.
That's right. Even if your ship can make it, how do we know the Vendini won't interfere?
Right. Entering orbit, transporting, and warping out will take a total of 5 minutes.
Even our flagship will have trouble withstanding 5 minutes of concentrated fire from the Vendini.
Exactly. The ideal solution would be to create some diversion from the ground as well. But with the technology available on this planet, that would be difficult. Still, we must think of something.
If only fate could control his power.
Even I can't completely control my power. Either way, we need a sure thing if we're going to pull this off. Mirage, what's the strongest and most effective weapon on this planet?
Oh, it's a gun we just spent the last 3 hours building.
I'm not saying we need to use it to break through the Vendini shield. All we'd need to do is buy some time while they reevaluate our military capabilities.
Our best option is Aquaria's runological weapons.
Hey, what about Dion's weapon?
Yeah.
You mean the Thunder Arrow?
That's the one.
I don't know how much damage it could do to the Vendini battleship. But as far as I know, it's the most powerful weapon on this planet.
I know I said earlier it's sort of neat how they've gone. No, we're like aggressively interrupting the previous story to say no. Actually, this is what the story's about. But they literally just killed off like 2 people just to end that story, and they go, look, nope, they're dead. No loose ends anymore. That's a bit of a weird decision. Like, because like with Nell, they were just like, okay, Nell knows, she heard.
All right, then let's start making preparations immediately.
The thing is, it's still under development. It's not ready for actual combat. And I doubt its range is long enough to reach the Vendini ship. In any case, the weapon belongs to Aquaria. We can't just use it as we please.
The Vendini. You mean the ones from before?
Fuck, I keep forgetting we're talking in front of Nell.
That's right.
They're coming back?
There's no doubt of that.
And you need our Thunder Arrow to fight them.
That's about the size of it.
All right. I'll talk to the Queen about it.
Huh? Are you sure?
We'll have a conversation.
Honestly, I don't really understand the situation. One thing I do know, if that celestial ship comes back again, it will cause another catastrophe. And I believe that the 2 of you are worthy of my trust.
Thank you.
Regardless, we did promise the Queen that we'd explain the situation to her.
We could totally do that off screen though, game.
I don't think she'll be as easy to convince.
Okay, but like, let's do that off screen. We don't need to. The other reason I haven't ended the stream yet is because I want to end at a point where it's obvious what I've got to do next. It's Macwell. Everybody loves Macwell. Right. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep myself. I'm gonna let you go. I'm glad I came back to Star Ocean. I enjoyed. Well, I mean, it took literally 15 hours, and things happened. But like, that's a more important. Like, we've been on small planets because they crashed on one and then crashed on a second one. But like, yeah, it's taken that long for the actual plot to kick into the game. And I know the gun ties into the entire place, but we were faffing around for ages. Ooh, wow. Thank you for watching. It's yeah, 19 hours. Yeah, well. Damn it, I forgot to press the button. Try that again.